Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. Season 4, episode 16. And I got my coffee. I broke one of my Harry Potter cups. Well, it's just a little chip, but it's like, I'm upset with myself. But I got the others. Hopefully we can go back and buy the ones that break or something. Okay. So floss tubes where I talk about my cross stitching. Yeah, just let's leave it at cross stitching for now because that's all I'm doing. I've had a very, very busy week. There was a night I couldn't sleep, so my numbers grew majorly. I did 8,100 stitches this week, which is a lot for me. I touched 10 different whips, which I love. So let's get started. Let's get the big one out of the way. Halloween Village, Afghan. This is where I was in the info about it. And this is where I'm at now. So I finished off the bird. I'm on page 3. I know I'm still behind, but that's okay. So I'm on page 3. Not this week, next week, I want to make this my morning whip again. So, yeah. Yes, it's wrinkly. I don't iron until it's done. But for this week, that's going up for now. Okay, then I worked on, because I'm doing the lion and lamb, so I'm working through all my full coverages, and I'm also trying to start up all my kits and work on my kits. Well, the next full coverage in line was Astrology Cat, and I got 1,000 stitches in on it through here. Yeah. I was really happy with that. Oh, and I'll put the info up too. But it's going up for now, not for good. Then, for the stocking, I worked on Santa's truck. Here's the info and where I was. This is for my grandson, Aiden. And yes, I've got a string hanging. It is what it is. So I got 1,000 stitches in on it. I started in the center because it's a dimensions kit, you know. And there, let's see. Okay, hopefully the shaking has stopped. And then I worked my way up until I could get the top. And then I didn't want to concentrate, I just wanted to stitch. So I just kept on down here. But next time I pull it out, I'm going to put his name up. So I was happy with that. It's going up for now, but not for good. Then the next full coverage I worked on was my mini wrong one. I got 2 whips in this one. Yeah, my mini birds in bloom. This is the info and where I was. And that's where I'm at now. So I'm almost done with the first 2 pages. the bottom of the first page is right there, and then the other page is only half a page. And I'm going across like that. But I love how it's coming out. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is that better with the glare? I don't know. But I'm doing this one on 25 count. Yeah. I did forget. Stockings on 14 count white kit fabric. The astrology cat is on 28 count easy grid. The Afghan is on the called for fabric 20 count Lugana, and I'm doing it 4/2. Yeah. This one I'm doing tent stitch now. I switched to tent and I'm liking it much better. So that one goes up for now. Then I started Fall Fairy. I'm in a new group for me, the Stitching Adventure. And the group I'm in, for everybody's birthday, everybody's starting something new. And so I let that girl pick out of my kits. I let Christine pick out of my kits which one to start. And she said the Fall Fairy was her favorite. So I started. And it goes like that. I counted and double counted so I could do a corner start, because starting in the center on this one was going to drive me batty. But this is a full coverage too, so that went through for the Lion versus Lambs. I just slipped it in where I was because it's a new start. And that's on the called for, on the fabric from the kit. There. Let me get this closed up because otherwise it's all going to fall out. So there's that one. That one's up. I got 1,000 stitches on it. Then I pulled out Fortune Teller. This is the info on it. It's on, I think I'm doing it on 20 count. It's either 20 or 25 count. I can't remember. But I'm doing it 2/1 full cross. It is 20 count. And I got 1,000 stitches in. I'm still behind on this one, and I'm okay with it. Tanya can just kick my tail and beat me on everything. I got too many whips to concentrate so much on things. But I really love the color. I mean, look at these colors. Look at those colors for that. Ah, gorgeous. So I got 1,000 on it. That one goes up for now. Then I needed something different. So I worked on my Notion box from Whip Warriors. And this, it's stitched along with Whip Warriors. If you're not in the group, they're closed until the end of the year. Sorry. But you earn different aspects of it, like buttons and needle minders and threaders and the scissors, based on your participation in the group. And at first I wasn't going to do it. And then I was like, yeah, I kind of do want to do it. So I've been doing it. But I'm just working as I go along with the frame of it. But that's how far I'm at now. Now I've made a mistake down here and I'm over 5 stitches. So all these are 5 stitches wider, which is going to make this 5 stitches wider, which I think I can get another one of these in because these go all the way across. So I can add an extra needle threader, hopefully. but I got 1,000 stitches on it. I'm doing this one on, what fabric? I Lilac You a Lot by Fiberlicious. It's 18 count Ada, Opalescence. But I love it. So far, I've earned my name, that needle threader, that button, those 3 buttons. I love stitches, each one of the months, and I've earned for Marches too. I've also earned some more buttons, 3 needle threaders, and the scissors that I just have not gotten to yet. But I like it. So that one is not going up yet. That one's staying out. Then I worked on a new sow. Yep, I did it. Like I needed a new sow. The Deli Aquarium by Lola Crow. Now, I'm using the same fabric. I'm doing the Haunted Library, which I still gotta do for this month. And I started on the Deadly Aquarium, and that's how far I got. I love this fabric. It's a no-name fabric from BeStitchMe. Yeah, 18 count Ada. Not opalescence. I got it from a Friday night fight night. And it's gorgeous. So I got that started. And it's not going up yet either. Stay, don't fall. Then I worked on a whip that after this time is going up for the year. Unless it screams at me to work on it again. Or if I do a challenge that I need it, like the Stitches So Beautiful challenge. And that is the Stained Glass by Fairy Tales. And stitching so beautiful. So I got 1,000 more stitches in right here. I finished this side and went down that. All in 939. Now, if I join in with another one of her challenges, which I will sooner or later, I always do, I will pull it out. Otherwise, this is going up for the year. I've got 22,000 stitches in it, I think it is, because I'm doing it 2/110 on 28 count. And the coverage is pretty good for 10. I mean, look at it. It's pretty good. So, yeah, this is going up. I'm burned out on it, and that's why it's going up. But if I do another Stitching So Beautiful challenge, I will pull it out because all that bulk stitching makes it very quick stitching for me. So it's going up. After I got the 1,000 for it, I pulled out Moonlight Serenade. Here's the info and my before pick, and that's where I'm at now. I only got 100 stitches in it last night. That's it. So today I'm aiming for 900 more stitches on it, because tomorrow starts Whip Frenzy. And I want to participate. But I am doing the lion versus lamb. But what I'm going to do is, I've got all of my full coverages listed. Where is it? I got them all listed on my whip. I mean, in my planner, along with all the ones of the kits that I want to do. So in the Whip Frenzy, I'm going to keep going down my list and do them in the order, but I'm only going to do 250 stitches for Whip Frenzy because that is the milestone that I have set for each whip that I want to get this year. Then I'm also going to sprinkle in any of them that I have not, any whip I have not touched yet this year. And my whip go. Halloween Quaker. No, I already did Halloween Quaker. Oh, yep. Pumpkin Spice Latte, they're here. Finery of Nature, English Cottage Garden, Charlotte, and Santa of the Forest, Dragon Race into the Night, and A Mermaid's Treasure. So, today I'm working on this so I can get it out. The next full coverage that I have, next several that I have, is Surreal Dolphin, Spirited Dragonfly, Underwater Dolphin and Turtle, Princess of the Sea, Evening Stroll. I also want to start Wreath of All Seasons, Rocky Point, and Season for Everything this week. And maybe another one or two in there. Yeah. But 200 stitches is all I need for it to count on with Warriors as a new start. So me doing 250 works. Now, that starts tomorrow and ends next Monday. I wonder how many whips I'll get in. I hope a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and do my charts. So, I'm just going to go page by page. Moonlight Serenade, I can't mark any off. I just did 100. Many Birds in Bloom. Let me see, where am I at now on it? Come on, open up. I'm at 11,450, and I need to get to 14,500 before I can mark one off. So can't do that one yet. Fortune Teller. I already marked it off. Or did I work on it another time this year? Did I work on it another time this year? I cannot remember. Let's see. I cannot remember if I did or not. Did I? Let me see if I can find it in my pictures. Because if I have, that's great, because that means I've made my goal for the year on it. Let's see. I have. So, I made my goal for the year on it. Yay! So any extra I do on it is just bonus. I still have not found my glittery blue pen. But Fortune Teller now is all marked off. Okay, so that's all for this page. Then Magic Study I did not work on. See, I'm hoping to get at least one off on each one of these. Nope, no more on that. And this one. Stained glass, I've already made my goal of 2,000. I way surpassed it. Haunted Library, I did not touch. Finish 8 pages for Halloween Village. I have 1 done. So I can't mark off on that one. And that's it for that one. None of those. Santa's truck. Yeah. So I get to mark off 4 spots on it because I got 1,000 stitches in on it. So then that's it. Wow, not a lot. Oh wait, Astrology Cat is not on here. Birds in Bloom, I did look at. Halloween Village. Fall Fairy's not on here yet. Fortune Teller, I finished the goal with Warriors Ocean Box. Is that on here? I need to update this with all my new starts. Deadly Aquarium's not on here. Yeah, so that's it. But there's more and more blue coming on here. And hopefully next time I will have more done. Which I've got Fortune Teller, Halloween Quaker, and Stained Glass Fairy. The goals are completed. So those 3 I can actually put up for the year. And I might do that. Well, wait, no, not the Halloween Quaker. I won't finish that this year. Yeah. So I know stained glass is going up. I'm burned out on it. I really am. I so did not want to pick it up yesterday, and somebody said, "Stop being a baby and pick it up." And she was so right. Oh, okay, so haul. I did have some haul. My cotton cuts, which I got to get caught up on, came in. Gosh, this is the Tree of Life Serenity colorway. So that. Then everything cross stitch had some sale. And I got a few things. They had a sale of dimension kits. And, you know, we love the dolphins. So, I got this one. And it can't travel alone. And that might be a new start this week. So, I got me a pair of scissors. Not my favorite, but they're so cute. And they'll be good for travel because they got a little sleep. Then I got the free patterns. Yeah, the 2 free patterns for this month. And I want all 4 of those, so. Then, also, 123 Stitch notified me that something I was waiting on was in stock. Let me get all this out. Okay, so. And that is a cone of 939. I've been waiting forever for this because I use a ton of it. I use a ton of it. I probably should have gotten 2. I wish they had the big cone in it. Yeah, but I got a cone of it at the 939, and that could not travel alone. So from the new releases from Market, the blue flower, I had to get this one. In praise of pollinators. I love it. I think I want to start this for my Earth Day start. What do y'all think? I think it would go very nicely with Earth Day. And then I also got a skein of this, which I needed for, I think, shuffling. I can't remember. One of my whips, it was calling for this. So I went ahead and I ordered all that. And that's all my haul. That is it. That's it. I need coffee. I'm hoping to get done with Moonlight Serenade today. So that in the morning when I start for the Whip Frenzy, I can start out with the Surreal Dolphin. And I probably will do like 2 full coverages, 2 new starts, or 2 whips. And, okay, let's see. So, I will need to do All Hallows Eve, Once Upon a Fairy Tale, The New Normal, Summer Breeze, Baba Yaga, Wicked Witchcraft, Potions and Spells, and Princess of the Sea to hit all that's on this one page. And that's okay. Then I will go to this page. So I will be pulling all those out. Okay, 2 full coverage. 2 full coverage a day. 1 from here and 1 new start a day, because I'm shooting for 1,000 stitches in the day. So for like tomorrow, it would be Surreal Dolphin, Spirit of the Dragonfly, All Hallows Eve, and A Reef of All Seasons. Then Wednesday, it'll be Underwater Dolphin, Princess of the Sea, Rocky Point, and The New Normal, which I have not worked on in forever. And I need to. I really, really want to. So, that's how my week is going to be. It's going to be chaotic. I'm going to do as much as I can, because I really would like to touch every one of my whips at least once this year. At least 250 stitches on each one. And I think I can do it. They do this Whip Frenzy and then another Whip Frenzy. And if I do the same thing of it being 250 stitches on any whip that I have not touched yet, then I should be able to touch all of them. I'm pretty sure I'm over 100 whips now. Shh, don't tell Lisa. I have stopped counting. I don't care. So it's like, yeah. Now for May. I had already told y'all I'm going to do a mania, magical mythical mania. Well, Whip Warriors is doing a mania. And they have all these different ones you can pick. Magical mythical was on there. Yay! So, I'm going to try and get, my mind says 1,000. But I sat down and I added up and I have 43 or 44 whips that fall in that category. I want to touch all of them, or as many of them as I can. So I'm thinking 500. 500 stitches on each one, and then I can switch and go to another one. Mania is supposed to be crazy. I am crazy, ain't I? It's okay. But those are my plans. Today, I gotta get busy on Moonlight Serenade to get that put up. That has a lot of confetti. I do not want to do Whip Frenzy with it because it's got so much confetti. Just like Fortune Teller did. So I'm trying to get past that at least. And 250 stitches is not that much. It's 2 hours, maybe. It is what it is. But I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I will see y'all next week. Thank you for subscribing and liking. And please join me again. If you have any questions, leave them below. I tried to get to them. Blue one's out. And I got the back door out. Oh, no I didn't. Oh, wait. Let me tell you about this morning. So, we have a kids gate up. So the dogs don't roam the house at night. They stay in our bedroom. And when Lisa gets up, she opens the gate and she leaves it open because she comes down, she lets the dogs out, and then normally they can come back upstairs with me and curl up in bed. Well, this morning she closed it. I don't know what I was dreaming, but I thought it was part of my dream. And then I realized it was baby. She was doing this little bark. And it was the saddest bark you've ever heard. And she was like, Mommy, let me in. Because the gate was closed. I got up and Lisa's like, I'm so sorry. I woke you up. It's like, no biggie. But she had this wimpiest... And it was so sad. Just because she wanted to come curl up in bed with me and couldn't because the gate was closed. I opened the gate, let her in, she came curled up with me. She so loves curling up in the bed with us. They both do. They're spoiled. Yeah. So, sometime I will do a short video clip of the birds. I don't know when. I want to catch them in a good mood. And when they're being nice to each other. Yes, I'm talking about you. Okay, I'll let y'all go. Have a blessed day. Thank you for subscribing, hitting like, and commenting all you want. And I will see you next week.